So it's day 5, our final day of the trek, and yeah, not much of a sunrise at all. Didn't even bother getting out. I got out of bed to have a look, but it was too cloudy, so I just got back in bed, and yeah, this is what we're walking up to. A bit clearer, but still very, very misty, so we can see across to the other mountain hills, whatever, but you can see the cloud there as well. Yeah, now it's about an hour and a half hike down to the bottom, and then the bus back, or our little coachy thing back to Pokhara, which is about another hour. So time is 6:45, so we're going to have breakfast at 7, probably be out by 7:30, so we'll see how that goes. Excuse the telephone cabling, but I'm going to just show you this. Hopefully you can hear me, but that's what it looks like, and all down in that cloud is the valley. And I'm now pointing towards Fishtail, but you can't really see anything now because the cloud is rising, and yeah, you can see it's very misty, so we'll probably be walking down into the mist, which will be very, very damp, but yeah, we'll see what happens. The time's 5 to 8. We're leaving Gandruk, so it should be about an hour and a half trek downhill through the fields and the rice terraces and stuff like that, and then our coach back to Pokhara, nice hot showers, and then we'll just spend a bit of the afternoon exploring Pokhara. Oh wow, look at this bit here.
It's funny, you know.
So now we're leaving Gandruk, and we are just carrying on descending. You can see they're going down into the clouds. Hello. Hello, namaste. Just going down into the clouds. Stop to look at, just show you the clouds and the hill behind. Just looks beautiful and magical. Hopefully you can pick that up. And Teresa and Angela have found some more things to talk about. I think they'll be running out of stuff soon. Yeah. Just filming, walking into the mist as we're just entering the mist layer. If that is such a term, such a word, I don't know. If it's not, I've just made it up now. So just walking in to the mist, and you can see the visibility is reduced dramatically, but walking down, hopefully we'll catch a path soon. We're on some kind of road here now. Saw a few buses at the top. That's why there's lots of local tourists as well in places like Gandruk. They just, you know, get the bus up and then they're in the little villages. They're trying to figure out the route down. So you can see behind, I think we're just finishing on the road. Hopefully the road goes all the way down to where we want to go, but obviously we don't want to do the road. This is horrendous. So the guys are just speaking to a local just to figure out where the left turn is, which will take us down the hill through the villages and things like that. So we'll see what happens. Namaste. So I think we're going to do a left sometime soon, hopefully get off this road, so see what happens. You can see this waterfall behind us. Amazing. Hello again. Good to see that. This will probably be the last waterfall we'll see.
Like this place is impressive.
Yeah, so we're entering the fields. Look all the crops, beautiful. The rice, they're all like, I think they're probably ready to be harvested. Like some fat buds on them. Rice buds, rice seeds, grains, rice grains. But yeah, beautiful. It looks a bit different, obviously, in the mist. Looks a bit magical, but I think I've used that term quite a lot. But yeah, so. But I think our friends have got the bug. They've even talked about maybe doing another one. Interesting. Just have to see what happens when everyone gets back home, and see if that if that interest has waned a little or not. So I have to wait and see. See ya. So just walking. We've just come off the road. We've just come off the road and we're just walking down into the village now. You can see all the fields behind me. All this beautiful golden rice ready to be plucked. And yeah, it's beautiful, very peaceful. Just met a whole bunch of army chaps, very, very young. Just had a brief, Tosh and I had a brief conversation with them, couldn't film them. But yeah, very lovely. And let me turn it around so you can see the golden crops ready to be harvested. Assume when it's dry. So the rice crops here have been harvested and they're just been left in the paddy field just to dry out, I guess. And probably a bit longer until the rain stops. Almost there. But it's so beautiful.
Okay, and you? You good?
So we're coming down to Biranti, but again, just look at the mist and the fields. Look at that, beautiful. Very muggy, very warm. As we're in the mist, it feels like it's starting to rain, but I don't know if it's actually raining or whether that's just because we're in the mist. But again, look at all those beautiful fields, rice ready to be harvested. Some more dalbat to be made. That's all right, you take your time, it's fine. Why don't you stop? Because I don't want to trip.
Try to do it quick and then the lining gets caught.
Yeah. Probably a tourist.
Not away from it, is it?
Yeah, I think something or someone's fallen into that, isn't it? Oh, oh God! Just stepped into a massive puddle. But feet are dry, trainer's not so dry or clean anymore, or boots are not so dry and clean anymore. I just want you to film this. I don't know what you can see, but all above our terraces, there's somebody actually working there. And then all below are terraces as well. You can see the paddy fields are full of water, moisture. I'm just conscious I'm really itching, more psychological than anything. Teresa got bitten by a leech, so that's made me all a bit uneasy. So I'm sort of constantly scratching myself, I'm scratching my legs, and any kind of slight touch I'm thinking, oh, what is that? So I'm having a look, but right at the moment, but look at all this. Hopefully you can see it. It looks beautiful. So I put my GoPro away. I think I'll just walk for a little bit, but then want to capture it. I don't think I'll be doing Poon Hill again, so I might not see this ever again. But there is Tenzin, our guide, was saying that there's a newish route been opened up. I think it's called the Mahdi Pass or something. And it's sort of on the opposite, you start on the opposite hill, mountain, and it takes you closer to Fishtail. Can't remember the name of Fishtail. I think it's Machu Puri or something like that. Machu. Am I getting confused with Machu Picchu? Probably am. But that sounds like a nice one. So yeah, he said if you want to do Poon Hill again, so you can see the sunrise, because we didn't see the sunrise, it's a 9-day trek. Don't think we can do a 9-day trek. Probably have to do a 4-day trek. 4/5-day trek again. But yeah, this is what we're seeing. Lots of bits of broken stone here, so something must have happened. Maybe they've redone the path or something. Lots of rubbish. And there's the gang walking down. There's the fields up. We've just come across a little road, and now we're going to go. We've just crossed the road, and we're going back down. But look at it! It's all misty, beautiful. There's fields everywhere, above us, below us, to the left, to the right. Just going to film going down a bit in these steps. See how that comes out. Hope I don't fall and give myself an injury. But look at all these fields. All the fields on the right here. Just got to be careful. Some of these stones are very, very slippery because of the mist and the rain. But all in all, they've been very good. Here we go, here's the fields. It looks like we're coming down. Oh, it looks like it's the bottom end of the road that we've just cut across. So I wonder if this is the end. I bloody hope not, but I think it might be, or close to it. So yeah, so if this is the end, we walk to our bus, and then an hour drive or so to Pokhara. Nice hotel room, hot showers, clean clothes. I've not had a shower for 3 days. I know, gross. I know it's gross. I know. But I don't mind cold water. But this water here in the mountains is colder than the water off the sea off the Isle of Skye. And I've been in the sea of the Isle of Skye. This is hot. Oh no, we're not going to get picked up here. We're going to carry on going down, which is great. So yeah. Let me take a bit of a breather, and then we go. So yeah. So we're going through some more fields. Looks like, oh, I was going to say, looks like all of these have been harvested, but a bit further down, I can see there's rice still. They're growing there, but it's not. It doesn't look as golden as the ones above. I was wondering why was that on my leg. It was one of the dogs. Hey! Yeah. Yeah.
I reckon you've saved everything we've given him. I bet he puts it in his pocket. I bet he saves it and takes it home for his little one.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
If you don't eat it. They spend some of us, they? Oh my God, this is
Or just carry on walking then.
got a pool of blood in it. Yeah, just find that one. Go and look at them.
Hiya. Say namaste.
I'm sorry, baby.
Namaste, good girl. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ah, bye-bye. Then we've got a little crowd of dogs. 3 of them following us. One's really injured, but he's just cracking on with it. So yeah, but again, look at all these fields. Some work going on here. Looks like they're building a house.
There's no way I could ever be a vet. I can't bear seeing that poor dog with that hole in the back.
No.
That's so sad.
Look at the scenery.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shame it's misty.
Say hello. Say hello. Hello ho. Hello ho. Hello. Oh, namaste ho. Namaste. Namaste. Good man. Quick break to take some layers off. But yeah, I'm right in the middle of the fields now. Absolutely beautiful. That golden. I don't know what that field is because that doesn't look like rice to me. This looks like rice. You can see the small grains of rice there. I don't know what that field is over there. But right across here, all the fields. Hopefully you can make out all the fields across over there. And kids just going about their business, going to school and things like that. So yeah, we've just started again. Hopefully you can see all those beautiful fields on my left. But you might not be able to hear me. I don't know what these cameras are going to come out. What these are going to come out like. Got a new memory card in this, so I don't know. But we'll see. But it is just absolutely beautiful. Obviously, it's very beautiful to us, but we don't have to work on in these fields. It's actually practical, where you know they're growing crops. All the kids are coming to school. Have a good namaste. School? Yeah. Look how quick they're going.
Yeah.
And they just got little like flip-flops or sandals on. See all the fields. Beautiful fields, beautiful dog. And he's coming.
Oh, sorry love, I went right in the front of that.
And he's going on. Don't know what's going on. You can make it out, but there's a river right behind me, so I think we're going to the level of the river, and that's where we get our minibus back to Birentati, and then on to Pokhara. So I don't think it'll be much longer. We're getting lower, and you can see all across opposite hill the numerous terraces for growing rice, and I think it might be maize or something. Don't know what this other stuff is. But there's the river, so green and luscious, and you've got the odd sort of hibiscus or plants like marigolds growing, and there's all these other different kinds of flowers as well. Big trumpet trees. I think they're called like the big trumpet flowers. I think it's called a trumpet tree. I don't know, but so many different things just growing. Really, really beautiful. Not long now. Get to the bottom, and then we can see where we are. Here we are, the end of the hike. this is the main road, or a main road, and we just walk down and get our jeep van thing to Pokhara, but this is the end of the hike now. Black tea, please. Black tea. So we're just waiting here 10 minutes and for our van to come. Yeah, then back to Pokhara. There seems to be lots of local tourists, which I think is a good thing. You know, people see their own country a bit more, spread the money about a bit, but they're not dressed for hiking up a bunch of steps. So I think they're going to struggle. So we'll have to wait and see what's going on here. But yeah, see what's going on. On our way to Pokhara by minibus. Very, very bumpy in stages. Reached the start of our trek, which is Virantati. Tenzin's just gone out to get his certificate. I think that's why he's done, and then we come back. Leaving the mountains behind us, but essentially going to other hills and mountains to get ourselves to Pokhara. Dropped off our porters, Sherpas, further up in an earlier town, so they can get a bus to their villages. And I think we're just on the outskirts of Pokhara, so we're good to go and get cleaned up and relax a bit, go out for a bit of lunch and see what we can. But I thought I'll just show some footage and see if anything comes out. Bahari. I think that's Hotel Bahari. We're literally, when you come out the gate, turn left, literally 100 yards effectively from the main road, the main sort of shopping road, and the lake. Lake. I think it's pronounced Lake Fever, but it's spelled Phewa, I think. So yeah, we're just waiting to see if we've got rooms available. Hopefully we can. I mean, I'm not bothered. I'm happy to go and have lunch now, but if people want to have a shower, we can have a shower now, and then we'll see what happens. Hopefully go and have a lunch, go and have a bit of a tully,